Alright, so this is one that I know actually has a lot of people worried when they fight it. I was worried when I fought it. It's actually not as bad as it seems. Like, there is a lot going on because there's two bosses, but the bone boss is not very threatening. Most of the time, it's just going to be running around. It'll do that stomp once in a while. You have plenty of time to react to it if you pay attention to this. And then the mage has one attack that's more annoying than anything. It's not really. It can kill you, but it's not going to be what kills you 95% of the time in this fight. Most of the time, you're going to get pinned by the boss or be hit by that lightning. Now, this boss is going to require a little bit of effort to show the whole fight because I need to weaken both bosses without killing them. And then I need to kill each of the bosses to show what happens when one or the other gets killed. So now he should start doing this attack. Like, it's annoying that you have to pay attention to it. If you get hit by it, it's not that much damage, but I can see why people wouldn't like that attack. Like, that's going to just add more that you have to watch out for the fight. Now, I'm actually going to show the other phase first, because this is the way I recommend doing the boss. So now that this is dead, he's going to enter his enraged phase. That's the new attack he gains. It's physical attack, obviously, to like replace the other boss being there. His lightning will always come out in a wave instead of random. He's not threatening in this phase. That's why I recommend fighting him. And now this is probably the only kind of threatening part, which it's not that bad, but like, yeah, it's a lot of projectiles. Yeah, and stand behind him, and as with all bosses, stay in melee range unless he's doing this. If you stay in melee range, you're gonna have plenty of time to react for this stuff, and he'll do like that little crappy sweep more often. But he's by far the less dangerous of the two for the final phase. Now, I'm actually not going to kill him. I'm going to respawn checkpoint just to do it the other way around. Now, if you kill both of them, you can skip the phase. If you have DPS or you can get them in position, like, go ahead. That's the way you want to do the boss fight. But oh, what did I do that? Again, force of habit. That's the way you should do it. Force of habit. It's just because the physical damage is less reliable. You can pretty easily avoid the magic. The physical attacks are going to more easily get you. Okay, now let's do it the wrong way. It's just force of habit to always do the fight correctly. So now he'll be doing this non-stop. I believe it calls in some magic. Like, it's not the end of the world. Now, that orb is actually dangerous if it gets onto you. I don't think it's a one-shot, but, like, it'll do good damage. Not with my stats, or I don't think with my stats. I don't want to test it. I don't want to... But it's chaos damage, I believe. So, yeah, when you're fighting this phase, now you've got him doing AoEs. There is no staying close to the boss because these things are going to be chasing you. Just don't do it. If you can avoid it, don't. If you do get into it, like, that's what you need to worry about. It's not that bad. It's definitely more dangerous at equal level than fighting it correctly. Always kill the bone beast first, and you know he's going to start doing his arena-wide magic, and it's get behind him, stay close to him. Easy fight. People get worried because it's two bosses. There's actually not too much going on in the arena at any given time. Watch out for the stomp. The stampede attack is kind of worthless. You get way too long to avoid that to have to worry about it. Just do the bosses in the correct order. This is more of a fear factor boss than an actual difficulty boss. That's it.